I'm in live.
Yippee!
But where at though? Stream, you can see us, right? Good morning, chat. Actually, I didn't check the pins here. Okay.
Oh, I should probably mute the YouTube.
Yeah, you probably should do that.
I can hear it double.
That's the point. Come here. Come back. Oh my gosh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Mary, back up.
I'm sorry.
Where is she going?
Where am I? I'm back. Okay, we're good. We're good. Hi.
You're not live though, right? Are you?
Good morning. What?
Are you live too, or just me?
I am not live.
Okay.
I am not streaming.
Okay, cool.
Just you.
Just me. In that case, can you make the ping for me, or or should I do it?
You should probably do it because.
Okay. Good mornings, Tao. I got it.
With this is so confusing.
I almost put VCR.
Whoa, wow, wow, wow. Can you simmer down?
Nope. How's the audio, everyone? Please tell me how's the audio. Please tell me how's the audio.
For mine, when I heard you loud and clear, but for me, it sounds quiet.
You sound quiet?
Yeah.
Speak.
Yappa 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 yap.
Yeah, you sound much louder now.
Okay, good. Audio good. Me thanks. Thank you, potato.
It's
Love
not
you.
morning. I can't believe you gaslight me. Salto music under your mic sounds good. Okay, cool. I'm so
Wait,
it's so funny how you can recognize this Toho music all the time.
Soft Toho music is under both of your minds. Sounds good. And also morning everywhere. Yes. It's not morning. I can't believe you gaslight me. Well, give me your horn.
My horn.
Yeah.
Alright. Wait, that's a little too close. Oops. There we go. Alright. Good morning, everyone. This is
Good morning.
This is Queen and Berry. Welcome to the Cherry Berry podcast, unofficial episode. If you're here watching, you're one of the founders. In terms of viewership.
Yes.
You are the first. You're the alphas. You are the alphas, males and females. We've been planning to do this for a while now, so we thought, why not stream it and see what happens? But don't expect us to, or at least for me, I wouldn't expect to put on the music all the time, because if we do record, we have to do it without the music, of course. So yeah, with that being said, this is the Cherry Berry podcast featuring Mysteria VTubers. You guys know me. My name is Queen Okami, Soccer Princess of the Soccer Queendom. We have here Blair Berry, the one and only bear from also Sakura, but loves to dabble in Withering Hollows. So, you want to introduce yourself first?
I am Blairberry. I like to wander in the Withering Hollows, and I found a special little friend who I will introduce soon. Yeah. And I'm just a naughty girl, likes to explore.
Oh.
And yeah.
And so I
what... don't listen to my mom.
You don't? Oh, that is true. What do you enjoy doing, both in and out of the Mysteria world?
In and out of Mysteria world?
Yeah, like in it, out of it. Yeah, no, like either one, either in Mysteria or out of Mysteria.
What is happening to me? Hello?
Homegirl's a little too excited.
Yeah, I'm just excited to to be here. What I like to do outside of Mysteria, I like to do art and dabble in what's that called? Streaming.
Yeah. Streaming.
What is that called? I forgot what it's called. I'm sorry. I like to forget a lot of things. So yeah, and it's really hard to describe myself, like introduce myself, even though I don't know what I do. I just go with it.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are a fellow content creator. You are a VTuber. You are a VR chat content creator as well. But more importantly, you like drawing. You like making emotes for people. You like, making cute little stuff for people. You can also do puppets. I don't know if you saw that open, but at least you used to. And then you also are looking into making candles at some point.
Yes, I'm so excited to start with the making candles, but it is really expensive to start.
It is.
So yeah.
Yeah. Me on the other hand, I it's very similar. I also do content. I do a little bit of VRC, not as much as I used to, but I do it. More importantly, I do write a series that kind of started this in the whole first place. For you guys that don't know, it's called Chronicles of Mysteria. It's a fantasy action-packed girls' love series. It's a world full of wonderful girls, of diverse and variety. That's not really English, but that's okay. Full of variety, and it's a big world, and it is up to the girls if they want to explore that or not, and when they do, is whether they are ready to hear the truth about it. It has, like I said, full of action, magic, and more importantly, lesbian love. We love that for us. So, and yeah. So, without further ado, do you have anything you want to talk about first? Any questions you want to ask to get this going?
Not okay. Like, to start off with a podcast, this is my first podcast, so I'm sorry if I'm a little scuffed or I don't know what to say. It's because, like, I generally never done a podcast before, so that's why this is our first. Well, my first.
Yeah, I've dabbled a lot in podcasting.
Yes. Yes, you did.
But I'm here to help you out, though, in case if things turn weird. So yeah.
Also, hi Jimmy.
I was just about to say that. Hello, Jimmy. How are you? Gasp! A woman from the Isle of Lesbos. Yeah, basically.
Gasp.
Yeah. Big old floating islands. I don't know. I haven't really thought about the geography a whole lot in terms of the series. Geography is probably like one of my greatest weaknesses. I can make so many characters and make great stories, but I cannot geography for the life of me. I'm not particularly the best at it. It took me, I want to say, maybe 2-3 years to come up with just anima alone. I intend on making multiple worlds, and Animus the first, but I rarely have an idea for Animus and the other series. Though I will say Eclipse is going to be easy because Eclipse is basically the collision of two worlds. So all you have to do is just take one world, take another, or not one world, but like take a region of a world, take the other region of another world, put it together, and then you have your own third region. So, or a combined region, I should say. If you guys are familiar with the series Xenoblade Chronicles, then you guys know what I'm going for, because that's my main inspiration for the series, at least in terms of geography and storytelling. So, yeah, geography's hard, but I'm working on it. Other than that, though, the characters come along amazingly. We have an artist named Neural. She is making some amazing characters, and she is currently making a really amazing character right now named Scarlet Kitsuna, a 5-tailed fox witch who loves dabbling magic, alchemy, and most importantly, void magic. she is a bit devious and will do anything she can for like anything for the sake of magic, essentially. So you gotta watch out for her. Other than that, though, she's pretty cool. So
She is cooking so much.
she
right
is,
now.
yeah, she
It's
is.
insane.
It is actually insane. She is cooking so much. So after a little more study, I might get a handle of the subject. Yeah, honestly, playing enough Civilization might get me through it with geography. Who knows? But I know you haven't read the series quite yet, but you have seen all the characters that we have made so far, at least in terms of like art that like the Neural has drawn. Obviously, that not all drawn yet. Who really stands out to you most and why?
Who stand out the most to me?
Yeah.
It would have to be. It's kind. Right now I have drawn Violet, Raven, Alicia, Karuma, Queen. So that's 5, right?
Yeah, and then you have the other 3, which are the feline trio.
Feline trios.
Yeah, Meow, Neon, Purr, and then we have currently in the works Scarlet.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say for 5 I've seen so far, I forgot what the feline trio looks like, except for Scarlet and
Oh, Eris, we have Eris.
the other girl. Eris,
Yeah.
yes. I thought you just like let that out.
I
as,
know,
like, a
I
surprise or
completely
something.
forgot. No, not Eris. I can't forget about Eris.
Okay, so from the 5, what stood out to me the most, it would have to be Violet. Because, like, I just like how, like, she's so derpy. Literally.
Derpy, is
Or
that?
am I thinking of Raven? That's derpy.
Violet is the purple-haired shy one. Raven is the outgoing one in orange hair.
Oh, okay.
So
I need to read the series to like fully understand all the characters, and I would say Violet stood out to me the most because I like how she just likes to hide her cat ears whenever she feels like it, right? Or does she have her cat ears?
So volume 1. So the reason why she has cat ears, right, is because she becomes what is called a Crescentia. A Crescentia is a witch who's been exposed to the void for prolonged periods of time and becomes immune to the void effects, at least to an extent. In Violet's case, she was born a Crescentia but never awakened her powers, so she never really had cat ears or a tail or anything like that. She never knew how. She didn't even know what the void was. That was until she was exposed to a scythe that was used by one of the antagonists in the series. The antagonist was using it for their own greed, but Violet got a hold of it and awakened the Crescentia power. So, in other words, as soon as she touched the weapon, she got her cat ears, tail, etc. But before, though, I know the character sheet's a bit confusing because it was like one of her first character sheets, but in Volume 1, she never had cat ears. Volume 2, she does. So, she always had it technically, but she just never awakened her powers until then. It's like one of those animes where it's like they have like a hidden power, but you don't know it yet. So,
Queen cameos in Mysteria say word. Read me about cameos, like for me,
Queen
like
cameos in
Rachel-
Mysteria. What are you saying?
what does that mean?
So a cameo is like
Cameo.
like a character in the background. Like they aren't the focus at all, but you can see them in the background.
Oh, so just kind of like me, just like in a
You're
background.
not a cameo. You're me.
I'm just-
you're not a cameo. You're definitely at least a side character. Because you're gonna have your
I'm
own
just an
story.
NPC.
You're not an NPC. No, you're gonna have your own story. I do plan on writing your story.
Yes. Yeah.
So you are an important character, especially as a VTuber as well.
Mhm.
So no, if anyone would be a cameo, huh? Oh, Beatrix. Oh,
Yeah.
Beatrix made a play, but just uses your VR models to portray who's who. Wait, what do you mean by that? Oh, I know. Okay, so Beatrix is one of the characters in my series. Beatrix made a play.
Oh, okay.
Oh, to portray who's who. Okay, I got that. You can
I
have
was
main
like,
characters. Huh?
like main characters. Like what?
Yeah, you can have main characters as cameos too. That is true. Like, if the main focus is me and like Kerma, for example, you can have like me or not me, like Raven or Violet in the background as well. I probably should have specified that.
Oh.
You cameos can consist of any character, but usually it's non-main characters. But yeah, no, you can have like other main characters in the thing. Or for example, like the main characters of the series is Raven, Violet, Sabrina, me, Samui, Soise, Maya. Like there's like there's like a circle of characters that are main characters, but they all differ based on which book you're reading it from. So if you're reading the anime story, it's Raven and Violet. If you read the anime story, it's Sabrina and the twin swords that she has. So it all depends on which book you're reading, but there's a bunch of main characters. So it can get a bit confusing, but once you start reading the series, you'll understand.
Yeah.
Imagine a chibi spin-off like Isekai Quartet. That'll be nice. Yeah, I do plan on doing something like that because tiny spoiler, there are going to be characters who are going to die, and I do want to show more color in them, like show more of like who they are as a person, because I feel like some of them might die too soon. So I do want to do like a spin-off series where like everyone's alive and they're all chilling and they're all having like slice of life moments. So definitely like a chibi series is definitely gonna be there. I like the way you think too. So yeah.
No.
I like me some character
I
development.
relate. No, Potato's crying. They said no.
Oh yeah, there are characters gonna be die, myself included. But that's the point. So, don't look at me like that.
No, I point to me.
Oh, you're not gonna die. Well, I mean, you get like, you don't. I mean, no, not reincarnated.
I
That's
mean,
you kind of
yeah,
like.
I will die.
You will die technically.
Technically.
What you're gonna do is you're gonna pull a how do you say, a Mio.
Yeah.
You're gonna pull a Mio. That's what you're gonna do. So
I dead now.
I dead now, but I'm not. Take me instead. Wait.
Sorry.
That's bad spoiler or oi. Well, if you've seen Xenoblade, you know where I'm gonna go with it. I mean, I don't like try to copy and paste, but I do try to like take everything that I love and just kind of like combine it into one like coagulated like sphere of queen. Yeah. Stop.
Just imagine the rainbow. Imagination.
Yeah, basically. So yeah, no, I like to, I mean, much like anyone else would do the same thing when I say I take everything I love and just put it into one thing. That's just how you make a series. Like, from like a dumbed down, watered down version, if you ever wonder how to make your own series, just take everything you love and put it into one. That's all you gotta do. Just don't copy and paste too much, though. Like, don't, like, try and, like, bless you. Don't try and, like, just say, oh, I'm taking this character from this series and putting it into mine. Don't do that. But instead, just like make a character inspired off it. Like if you guys are familiar with the anime series called Ruby, Raven and Violet, one of their inspirations in terms of personality and relationship dynamic is based on Blake and Yang, whereas their looks and appearance are inspired from Toho Project, such as Patchouli and Kwakuma. So you can see where I went with that. I took the, kind of like the, I wouldn't say take the looks, but like I got inspired of the looks from characters from Toho, but took their the dynamic relationship from another series. You just combine that and then boom, you have your own, for the most part. So it's pretty easy but also hard because you have to make sure that what you're doing is making sense. You have to make sure it's original, and you want to make sure that it's likable to an extent. You can't have characters that are not likable, and that's totally okay. Like, I do intend on Mayao being a character that is very stuck up for the rules and someone who's not the most appealing, but she is a very important character all the same. So, and I hope people can appreciate that when you guys meet her. So, it's easier to make it harder. Yeah, basically. Imagination, I'm imagining putting a jacket over a puddle in a flood. Yeah, that's basically how you can put it. So,
POV, you're my jacket.
what does that mean?
Means I'm gonna throw you on the floor and step on you. And
Oh, well,
so
yeah.
don't
I mean,
get wet.
okay, you want to step on me? You mean you should have started with that. I mean, I would happily. Hold on, let me just get up from here.
Flesh jacket, yeah.
Oh boy, I don't know how I feel
I
about that.
have my skills.
Your skills?
Yeah, yeah. There's more you don't know about me.
Wait, no. Get out! Yeah, take off my ear. Not with how Queen looks right now. Fair, yeah. I goes.
I mean, it's very leathery.
It is
if
very
you think
leathery.
about it.
Yeah, it
Mm-hmm.
it is very leathery.
Scratches.
Ah,
Give me your tail. Give me your tail. Give me your tail.
what do you? Just grabbing my tail. But yeah, so that's stuff about me yapping. Do you want to talk about anything fun today, or anything that you're excited to talk about?
I'm really excited to talk about why you want me into your series.
Oh yeah, that's actually a
Yeah.
first. Like,
What?
even I'm hearing it. Go on.
It's like, why? This is the thing that shocks me the most. How are you so trusted towards me be introduced in your series?
Like, why I trust you?
Mm-hmm.
The same way that you trusted me when we collabed for the first time. You barely even knew me at the time.
That is true.
Yeah.
I literally trusted Queen on a VR chat, and she's in control, literally 75% control of her stream, because I trusted her with the cameras, like how you guys see us right now. I trusted her with it.
Yeah.
And here we are.
Yep. It paid off.
And this is the exact same model I first met her.
Yeah. Yeah. I
This is not.
yeah. No. You had some goofy model. But
I had a
what-
bear model.
you did have a no. You had a wait. Yes, you did. You did. And then
Yes, you did.
And then
I
next
can
month.
switch it.
Next month, you use like some like bunny model that had some really interesting behavior.
Yeah. I was using this model.
It's loading
Why am I small?
because it's more accurate.
I can
Yeah,
use
it was
if
that
you want
one.
to.
It was that one.
Yeah. It's me! Hi!
Yeah, it was that one. It was very much so that one.
Am I, like, laying down?
You're like in the pillows right now.
Okay. I'm sorry. Yeah. Let me switch it back.
Yeah,
Because I had everything set up.
Yeah. While you do that, I'll kind of explain a bit why I trust you and all that stuff. It's because I think, and I'm not just saying this to fluster you. I'm just being honest. I do it because you have a appealing personality. You have you have talents that I see within you that can be further expanded, and I think it'll shine well with my series. I know that anyone else could say the same thing if they were to introduce you to whatever they're doing. So I hit the microphone, sorry. But I wanted to take the opportunity to not only have you part of our group, but to also expand our friendship as well, because we already get along really well as it is, and we already know so much about each other. So why not just add on to that and make it part of the series? Because and unless you have something else in mind, I do not see our friendship ending anytime soon. So
No, I don't. I don't either.
yeah,
honestly.
exactly. I'm pretty sure we're in the you're stuck with me phase. So
Yeah, you're stuck being free for forever.
yeah,
and
basically.
ever, and
E-
ever.
even if I'm dead in a coffin, she's gonna pull me right back out and be like, "Wake up." So
Wake up!
yeah.
Wake up!
Oh my god. So
Wakey, wakey, Ensign Wakey.
yeah, basically. I'm surprised. Honestly, like her and I would be like the best, but also worst roommates to each other. I'm pretty sure like
Yeah.
we would have the best, but also worst dynamic possible. So, but who knows?
It's like I can tolerate you on here, but in IRL, I'm gonna fist fight you.
Yeah, with all the habits I have, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll be like knocking on her door. I'd be like, manager. She's also my manager. She helps me to
Everything.
organize me with everything.
Yeah.
I'd be like knocking on her door. It's like, Queen.
I need an adult.
I need an adult.
And I sit there and I'm like, you are an adult. She's like, I need a bigger adult. And I'm like, all right, well, I guess I have no choice.
I just need a second person.
Yeah. Yeah. She's definitely the kind of person to walk in on me and like while I'm sleeping. And if I'm oversleeping, she'll just grab one of my pillows and start smacking me with it. Yeah. See. There we go. So. But yeah, let me catch up with chat a little bit. Can we settle for a disco jacket? We probably could. Ooh, shiny, and then Jimmy said a wild queen appeared. It's a shiny queen. Yeah, I can probably be a shiny version of me. They'd be kind of cool. Toxic roommates, hell yeah. It's tax. Tax? I hate taxes. But yeah, no.
There's no taxes. There's no taxes.
There's no taxes in Mysteria.
Taxes are fake.
There's no taxes in Mysteria, I'll tell you that. So, you're loving my ears.
Now you know how I feel every time you mess with my ears.
No, but you're usually like distracted doing other things. So like that's why I do it.
Well, yeah.
So
You didn't see that.
I think I did. Whoa, my hands won't work.
What happened?
I don't know. I think my so you know how like the headset has like multiple cameras to like track your hands.
Yeah.
I think it got desynced there for a second and it went whomp.
Womp.
Yeah. Excuse me. What are you laughing about?
I'm surprised you didn't see me do that.
I don't think I did. I was too busy trying to get chat.
Hi.
Morning. What am I gonna do with her? What am I gonna do with her? I wanted to ask for the sake. My blep is out. Hold on. That. There we go. You want it? Wow. For those who don't know, obviously we have collabed a lot before. My blep is still broken. Hold on. There we go. We've collabed a lot before in the past. What is your favorite moments when we collabed?
When we collabed, oh my, it's kind of hard to say because we fucking. Oh, sorry for language.
No, you can. Go for it. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, okay. I should have asked that. I swear, like a sailor. I'm sorry.
No, go for it.
We collabed so much in the past, like almost 9 months. When's our baby gonna be named?
Oh my god. We can name her Cherry.
Cherry. Okay, yeah, we can name her Cherry.
Yeah.
Sailor, I hardly know her. Potato, please. Okay, My favorite moment, it would have to be basically everything from my compilation video.
Yeah.
From like
So
all the and Halo moments, like how you introduced me to playing Halo, like a Master Chief Collection and Halo Wars and stuff like that.
mhm.
And probably Uma.
Uma, yeah, Uma.
I was
Bro,
You
I
saw
love.
the real me in Uma.
Bro, she got so into it. Okay, for those who don't know, Uma Musume Pretty
Yes.
Derby Party Dash. It's a party game. It's like Mario Party, but with only 4 mini games and with anime horse girls at pixel action. It's a bit like not popular, but it's fun. One of the sports is basketball, and oh my god, every time she got like a perfect shot, but it missed or it got off like the ring, bro, that desk was the highlight of my time. Hearing that desk slam it was so funny to me. I don't know. I just
Yeah.
it was so it was only basketball that got you riled up too.
It was a basketball game
Yeah.
because like you keep stealing the ball away from me.
I would.
And it was so stupid. I would be getting the perfect throw, and then it does a little bit loop. Like, hello? Get in the fucking score! Like, hello? It's perfect! It was a perfect throw! And just like, oh, I just grabbed my camera, and that's it. It just... Like...
Yeah. So, yeah, it was yeah, that's probably. Yeah, I totally forgot about that, honestly. Well, I didn't really forget, but I kind of just like forgot how fun it was. We got to play it again.
Yeah.
And then your favorite ones from Halo. What did you really like about Halo? Especially like collabing with
Halo?
me.
Okay, like, Halo is... Okay. On Halo Combat Involved, let's just go from the beginning. Well, Halo Reach, I already played that. That's the only Halo game I ever played.
She's only played
And
Reach.
then going to Combat Evolved, I never seen the Flood before. So it was so new to me. And I was like, what the fuck are those things? And I didn't know there's zombies involved in this game. And then it was so cool and then stuff like that. I like it how it's so multiplayer. It's like a perfect collab type of game if you're like really dedicated.
Yeah.
And stuff like that.
If you,
I really do enjoy it.
yeah, if you are very new to the series and want to get into it, or if you're like me who is an old fan of the series, so you know either if you're like Barry or if you're like me, you should get the Master Chief Collection. If you're someone who's only played Reach, or if you're someone who's only played like the non Master Chief games, why not pick it up? It is one hell of an experience, and you can play with remastered graphics or old graphics. I'm sure everyone knows this, but you know, for those who don't, I feel like you're missing out on something really, really fun. In fact, I actually got one of my coworkers into it too. What were you gonna say?
It's like, it's really fun. I highly recommend it. It's really detailed. You have to be paying attention to storyline. There has been a couple moments where I have to ask Queen, it's like, hey, what happened?
Yeah, we had to sit down until
Like,
almost
did
like
I
3
catch-
a.m. There was one
No,
time
what
where we were at...
No, what was that one game I literally had to restart? Like, go in deep details. What was that?
I think it was Halo 5. I could be wrong. Or no, I think
You
it was
might be
Halo.
right.
I know. So okay, it was. So we had started streaming Halo 5, right? And I'm gonna be honest here, but we've already cleared it up, so it's okay. We were also drinking a little bit, and I was getting frustrated a little bit because I am a big I am a big story enthusiast. I am someone who will play a game for the story, and if I'm showing someone a story, I want them to make sure that they understand it. And I've always told her, if we need to restart the story, I'm more than happy to, but let me know. Don't if I say, hey, do you get it? Don't just say yeah and then you actually don't get it. Let me know, and I don't mind pausing. I get frustrated when we're in the story and I'm like, do you get it? She's like, yeah, and then also her 5 seconds later, she's like, wait, what's going on? And I'm like, gives me a headache. So there was one night after that stream, she noticed
I generally
Huh?
I genuinely got so sad because I was so scared. I thought she was actually mad at me because I normally don't drink. That's the thing.
Yeah.
And I did get a little tipsy, and I was like, she sobered me up real quick.
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah,
I'm ready.
yeah, I was like, she noticed I was upset a little bit. And later, like literally right after stream, I sat on my bed, I was laying down, and I was like, whatever, I'm just gonna sleep it off. And then she texted me, and then texting went from calling, and then I recapped her on the story because I don't know. To me, I just found it a bit upsetting because I was like, we're already at Halo 5, and she still doesn't get it yet. I'm so confused in how we can go that far. She just still doesn't get it yet. So, but I can understand though
I
at the same
mean,
time because it is a big world. So, like in a way, I can
yeah.
understand. But it's like I told you, you could have told me you were confused, and I would have recapped for you. But you know,
I
we.
am.
Uh-huh.
Sorry.
You're good.
I am that type of person. I have to watch the story 3 times to fully understand.
Yeah.
So,
And I get that. I'm like that too. I was like that with Fire Emblem. I didn't really understand it at the time first, but then after playing it multiple times, it's like, oh, that makes more sense. So I can understand that. But her and I already cleared it up. I recapped her on everything. I gave her a rundown on how every Halo game, like what's the significance behind it, and we made up for it. So don't worry, we're good now. Currently, we are on Halo Infinite, and we were gonna stream that earlier, but
yeah.
but Neuro was cooking hard, and I got too distracted. So,
And then I was also working on the emotes, and then I got busy with the IRL activities and stuff like that.
yeah,
And I just didn't want my newsflash. I'm a mom of 2 kiddos. My kiddo was in the background. I didn't want to like disturb the stream if I had to go away from computer and stuff like that. I hate being that person because like I felt so like appreciated that you invited me to your stream. I just feel like it's disrespectful I have to leave so often, you know?
yeah.
Like, I don't know. I thought it's like ever since like I started streaming, I thought it's like a common courtesy to like try your best not to leave so often or something like that.
No, it absolutely is.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm sorry, I got a message from someone allegedly. Okay. But yeah. So as of right now, we are on Halo Infinite, aka the most recent Halo game. So we're basically all caught up. And
Yes.
so I wanted to ask, other than Halo Reach, what was your favorite Halo game?
I think I said Halo 3 was my favorite because I like it how you can pick. Wait, is it Halo 3?
So Halo
it Halo
2,
2?
Halo 2 was the beginning of when you get to play as an Arbiter. It was the dual story. It was where like some missions you were Chief, some
Yeah.
missions you were Arbiter. Halo 3 is the one where where player 1 is Master Chief and player 2 is Arbiter.
Yeah. I like Halo 2 because I really like the switcheroo because there's rarely any games like that where
Yeah.
you like, oh, we're gonna play this character, psych, next storyline, same story, same time, it's just like other POV.
Yep.
I do like that.
Yeah, I think it was really
Yeah.
cool. I was afraid it would confuse you because it definitely confused me as a kid when I first played Halo 2. I was so worried that it would confuse you a lot, and I had to like reiterate it for you. But between the remastered graphics, which Halo 2 was the most recent remaster,
It's so good.
yeah, it looks beautiful. And then remember when you can like go like you can toggle the cutscenes, and you looked at the old cutscenes and you saw how bad it was. Well, I wouldn't say bad, but like how old it was.
Yeah, like the new cutscenes. I swear they will make so much money if they make movies like that.
Yeah, but here's the thing though, they have movies and all that stuff, and some of it wasn't really that good. It's one of those things. Here's what I don't get about this is a topic we could talk about. I don't get how or why video game companies, when they do a movie adaptation, I guess it's because it's being done by a different company. Why movie adaptations don't do a good job at aligning things with the game. In Halo's case, I think it's because it was made by a different company. Like the movie was not made with in-game CGI. It was either real, it was live action, or it was made by another company entirely. So of course, it's going to be different. But this is where the fine line comes between of being a Halo fan and then just making something based on a popular series. I think what people have been asking for, a lot of fans, regardless of what game you like, is a movie adaptation made by the same people who made the game. Because it is crazy how video game developers can basically make movies better than some actual movie companies. It is it is insane, and that's what we ask for. And I get it, video game companies don't really have it in their interest to make a movie when they could be spending all that budget into just a game, because they don't want to make a movie, or they don't want to make something that people can't interact with. Because like if you ask like 343 or Bungie, be like, hey, can you make a Halo movie? And like, well, we can, but we would rather make it a game. We want you to experience it for yourself. And I think that's the issue, is where like they would much rather just prefer to just make something you can play rather than something to watch, even though it would probably be just as successful, if not better. So sometimes it's just not in their best interest. And then you also have the issue of developers seeing games as a product rather than a passion project. When people see games as just a product, they're not gonna put much effort into, or rather as much passion into it compared to a passion project. Like Bungie with Destiny. Destiny was an amazing passion project that they were so happy and proud to release and support, but things happened, and it wasn't Bungie's fault, but it was most certainly other issues they were having that resulted in them making it look more of a product. But they did turn it around though, I think, towards the end. So towards the end, they did turn it back slightly into a passion project, but it came at the cost of that mid game of like iffy stuff, whether it be microtransactions, releasing a whole lot of the game, etc., etc. And I think that's where the issue lies. So.
Yeah. So Jimmy asks, which movie adaptation did you find true to the game? That's really tricky to answer. Like.
Yeah, I never have watched any movie adapted games. I have never really watched them.
It's always a movie based off. Well, it's always the games based off the movie, and sometimes it's accurate. But like, I don't know. It's really hard how you I don't watch a lot, but Last of Us seemed pretty close to heart. I have not watched the show or seen the game. I'm trying to think of a good example, like the game. Monster Hunter?
Monster Hunter has an adaptation?
Yeah, it's real life. Yeah.
Huh. Never knew that.
It's weird. It's like, are you guys okay with spoilers? It's been
Spoiler
a hot
warning.
minute since I've seen it. Yes, spoiler warning. So if I remember correctly, they basically got isekai to Monster Hunter.
Boy, hell no. Oh my god. Why is it always isekai, dog? Oh my gosh.
Yes. It's always, that's an okay. It's just CGI was weird at how MC main character got thrown to hunt him too. Yeah, it's very cool CGI stuff, but it's a storyline that was weird. Like, yo, over there, and then just like, oh, I guess I have to help these people to hunt. And yeah.
Yeah.
I know one of the characters was from the orange hair. He was from Monster Hunter World, I think. I don't know. I haven't touched Halo adaptations. I love the OG Mario movie. It's comfy hard.
Okay,
I do
Mario
love
movie's good.
the Mario movie.
Mario movie's good. Mario movie's really good.
Yes.
Yeah, that.
I do like it how he got isekai though.
Yeah.
It's actually
Okay.
unique.
Okay. Well, I don't know if I would say isekai though, because he didn't die. He just got thrown to a pipe.
Yeah, that's what I meant by
Okay.
isekai.
Well, because like
I should have known that.
people have definitions of isekai. The way that I understand isekai is you get put in a situation where you should have died, but you didn't.
Yeah, you just basically
Or if you
sleeping.
did, you're just somehow reincarnated. Mario did not
Yeah,
die. He just got a bit too quirky with the pipe, and then yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We should.
You
Oh,
know,
we should.
plumbers, they get, well,
Wait,
quirky.
plumbers. Wait, yeah, they do get a bit quirky. You know what we could do?
Mario is a plumber.
Yeah. You know what we could do? We could
What?
I'll probably just get closer to the microphone. We should get like a Patreon going and to record us with like live content of like reacting to movies.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's something
Maybe
that
we can make it like a Discord.
Discord or yeah, we could do Discord, and then have it saved through Patreon. Like, you know, for those who didn't watch it, you can support us and then you can watch it there.
Yeah.
So if
and
you
then we can have like OBS running in the background to record.
Yeah, exactly.
And then,
yeah, so if you want to see it for free, watch it live, and if you don't, you could, you know, support us and then you can watch all of it in the past.
Mm-hmm.
So
and then, should we use our models or just use us just talking?
for the movies, I think we should use the VTuber models maybe, or actually we could do VR if we could run it. I could probably run it. I have a lot of RAM.
Yeah, true.
So
they could do Lost in the Desert and go to Monster Hunter World. Something is lurking around. Found hunters must go back to the Dusty Storm to return to normal world. That's what happened. They got stuck into the Desert Storm, and then all of a sudden, Monster Hunter World.
oh, okay, so
Thank you.
Yeah, so they didn't really get isekai.
Yeah.
They just kind of just got.
It's kind of like Mario, how he went
Yeah.
into the pipe.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought the definition, to be fair, I should not be using terms I don't know the definition to. That's my bad. I thought an isekai means like, oh, you got teleported to another world.
Yeah, I mean that's like a general definition. So. I mean, you're not entirely wrong. Technically, you're right on that front, but yeah, basically it just, yeah, I don't know. Isekai is how do you say, overrated? Not really overrated, but like it's overflowing the market right now in terms of demand, which is why like you don't see me doing it. I am the kind of person where I do not feel left out or feel like I'm missing out on things that are popular. I feel repelled from it. If you tell me that something's gonna be popular, I'm like, oh, that's cool. Anyway, I'm gonna do my own thing. Like, I don't know. For me, you yeah.
It's like, I don't understand why the titles need to be so long.
Yeah, that time I did a doop, you know.
Okay, keep it short, please. Like, how?
Yeah, it's.
Imagine trying to explain the story. It's like, oh, I got reincarnated as like a homeschooler and like toddler kid who is 5 years old and also an adult.
Who also
like,
has superhuman powers.
How does that make sense?
Yeah.
And I have a secret powers, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me.
Hello.
Oh, excuse me.
Girl,
I'm sorry. It's mirrored. Everything's backwards.
So
Excuse me. There you go.
But yeah, no, isekai titles are crazy. Oh, but yeah.
Farming. Yes, farming in other worlds, just OP farming skills. I've seen that anime. It was actually kind of good, but it's just a goofy on names.
Yeah, really goofy on. Yeah, it's something. I don't know. I never could get into isekai. Thank you for my ears. I don't know. I could have never gotten into it. Oh, it's not my vegetable. But
She be cute bunny.
Hmm?
You be cute bunny.
I would be a cute bunny.
Mm-hmm.
本当ですか? I mean, I could try.
What?
I could try.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm snacking. I forgot to eat today, so I'm snacking.
Okay. Spirit Way seems more spiritual as the same world, but is hidden spiritually. I freaking love that movie so much. I love all Ghibli movies. I need to watch Princess Minosuke. I forget. Sorry if I'm wrong. The Boy Heron. I need to. Not the drug, the bird. I need to watch that, and there is something else too. I've only seen Spirit Away and Howl's Moving Castle and Ponyo. Those are only 3 movies I've seen so far. I need to watch more. They're so good. I love their art so much. And you know what's pissing me off the most? I'm sorry, this might be triggered for some. Fuck AI art. Honestly. What is up with them, like, copying Studio Ghibli? Why them specifically? It's so bad. Queen Bee, little baby rabbit. She's a cute baby rabbit. I can't wait for Ghibli Fest. I want to stop watching Grave of the Fireflies in public. Really? That's a thing? I got it.
Nah. Give me my tongue.
Anyways.
My tongue.
Yeah, this was warming to see, especially with the recent holiday full of them. Like, what do you mean? Which one are you talking about? The Ghibli Fest?
So ARL, huh? AR, yeah. I think it's fun to use, but just don't make it your own. That's what I always say.
My place is still relying on AI. It's like we're children here with eyes wide open for
Oh
AI.
yeah, I've been hearing about that. Malaysia's been like really loving on AI art for some reason.
Really?
Yeah. So in case you don't know, Jimmy's also from Malaysia. I think he's from like a different part compared to Neural, but yeah, apparently from what I've heard from Malaysians themselves, I've been hearing that they've been using a lot of AI art for stuff, and even like they're like kind of incorporating into like some of their schools or some of their classes or even their jobs, and it's been kind of crazy.
Really?
Yeah. So yeah.
Like, are you using it as a creative mode or just like...
No, survival mode. This is a crafting table. No, I was thinking a Minecraft joke.
Speaking of which, we should open a Minecraft server soon.
Yeah, I saved it from getting purged, by the way. I reopened it for a second, like last week.
Really?
Yeah, so I have 2 worlds saved. One of them is me and Tal's world that we've been working on for like months. And then we had yours. I could not save mine, but I saved yours.
Aww, that's so nice of you.
Yeah, I just work here.
Is server making closer to Asia? Wink, wink.
We would. But the issue is that we use a Tyrannos for our server maintenance, and they only do US-based stuff. So if we're gonna get something for Asia, we might have to pay for it. Unless you know a server site that's free that supports Asia. But
honestly, I thought about making a new server for us to play Cobblemon.
I have to. I can do that for you. I probably would need to look into it a little better, but I can do that.
Would it be best for me to start the server?
You can.
Just in case?
I would have to teach you how to do it, though.
Because you're gonna be.
I can do it.
You're gonna be working.
I can do it from my phone.
More often.
I can do it from my phone.
I know, but sometimes you get freaking locked in at work.
Yeah, I do. You still have it. There we go.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I could teach you how to do it.
Hmm.
It's fairly easy, but you gotta learn how to do
I don't know
maintenance.
if, yeah, like I don't know if I like should do it soon or wait until August
I would wait
or
till August.
October. Okay.
That's something you should wait till August, especially if you don't know how many people are gonna join the server. I mean, I'm sure everyone would join at first, but like for those who are dedicated Cobblemon fans, you don't know. Because I don't
Yes.
know. I am unfortunately, and I am so sorry for this, but I am unfortunately a really picky modder. I only like having certain mods on my stuff. I will always play Perfectly Complex, aka the 1.12 hack. Um, if I'm playing anything else, I'll give it a shot, but I won't be there long. Much like,
I know I use
uh-huh.
reshaders.
Reshaders is fine because that's not a mod. That's just a texture pack.
Yeah, texture pack.
So, ooh, I need a drink. I almost choked on. I almost choked on a.
I'm sorry, you cannot get a drink from my boobas. They're expired.
Ugh, sorry. No, my cup, my cup's right here. I'm sorry. Sorry. I was having cheese crackers. I don't know if you heard it, but one of the crackers went down the wrong pipe. But I'm good now. Don't worry.
Oh no!
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
I don't know CPR.
That's okay. I have an inhaler. um. Anyway, so but yeah,
I
no.
could work.
Mhm.
No, you can finish. Sorry.
I already finished last week. Don't worry.
Okay. Could work for that later. I just need to adjust a new lifestyle. Breaking news to IRL mom is getting married. Jimmy says.
The IRL mom? You mean?
IRL mom is getting
Oh.
married.
Oh, sorry, because I'm technically his mom. that makes sense. Okay. Oh wow! Congrats. Can I attend the wedding?
Yes. Where's our invite?
Where my hug at?
Where my hug at? Potato said I wouldn't join because I don't like Cobblemon.
And that is totally understandable. That is totally understandable.
That's fine.
Yeah. I would join for like a day or two, give it a shot, and then I probably wouldn't join back because that's how I was with the vanilla server. Like I played for a bit, but everyone was doing their own thing so much that I don't know. I was like, I don't want to play no more.
Yeah, that's the thing too, because like it sounds fun because there's Pokemon in it. I think it would be good for like 3 days tops. And then, well, since Queen saved our server, we might open that back up soon. I don't know.
Yeah, that one I could open easily. It doesn't take much to open that one.
Mm-hmm.
But
Jimmy said, "Thank you. It's a small wedding. If anything, I want to come."
oh, you want to come to me? Yeah, honestly, yeah.
Did you get it? What I was trying to say?
Come.
I want to come.
Come.
You said.
Come. Chat. Come.
Come.
Ah, no. But yeah, no, Jimmy, you can most certainly come by and visit me. I ain't going nowhere for a while. If anything, though, I'm probably gonna go see you, like, first among all people. I'm going to go see you among all people first.
Sorry, I was feeling Jazz hands.
Oops, I have a microphone. But yeah, but yeah, I'm probably gonna go see her first among all people.
In April?
No, I said just among all people. I'd probably see you first.
Oh,
I mean, if you want me to see you in April, I mean, I could probably just buy a plane ticket right now.
You sure you want to come to Iowa? Of all places?
I don't know. It's better than Virginia.
It's so boring here.
It's better than Virginia.
I mean, it's better than Iowa.
Yeah.
Literally, there's nothing here to do.
But that also means there's no one here to bother me. I would kill to just move to Iowa and live not with you obviously, but like live like near you, have my own place, and just work out like a fast food place that we're not gonna say out loud, or rather than like having you come to Virginia and we teach you all the fancy smashy stuff. I would much rather I'd rather just go to Iowa at that point. Because no one there's gonna bother me. I don't got anyone there. I don't got family there. I mean, you're technically my family, but that's the point. So I don't know. I'll help with anything at the house if one day I'm going there. Oh, I appreciate that. But you don't want to help out the house I'm at. That's my parents' house. And long story short, for anyone who doesn't know, I'm not a big fan of my parents. So, but once I get my own place, though, you're more than welcome to help out. Although I know someone who would actually clean my room right before anyone else.
What? What about me?
You're gonna clean my room before anyone else, knowing you. If she,
I'm gonna clean your room. Is that what?
Yeah. If you
oh.
like if I were to ever like move next to you in Iowa, and you ever swing by, I know you're gonna start like stress cleaning in my place.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. So
Jamie said me and Barry aren't that close yet. I can't say I want to go see you two at Iowa. I mean, there's some exciting things happening in Iowa, but it's just not that thrilling. Like, it's literally miles of nothing but cornfields.
That's just free food.
That's it. That's just, yeah, fast food. Really.
No, I said that's just free food.
Oh, yeah, that too.
But you also have umas.
Imagine wanting to live in yeah, umas. There's a lot of umas. Imagine wanting to live in Iowa. This post was made by Not Iowa Gang. Any of y'all would be welcome to my place. All right, we're going.
We're going to Tao's place.
We're going to Disney World.
We're going to ye old Florida.
Yes. We should go to Universal Studios.
I think we should do that. I think we should, all three of us should go to Florida.
Yes, we should go find out in Florida. Maybe during winter time. I don't know. Depends.
I'd say fall.
Yeah. During my birthday?
We could do that. We could have a sleepover at Tao's place.
And Tao's mom can take care of us.
Yeah.
And pet our cats.
Yeah, I'll have Lily.
I was gonna say I want Lily.
We all want Lily. Let's be real.
Tao, not gonna lie, my quest is a little bit blurry. I thought you said I'm glad I like horny.
Not gonna lie, it was either horny or homie.
Yeah, I read horny at first. I'm like, okay, you be you, Tao.
me when Scarlet.
Yeah.
Hominy. But yeah,
going in September and August is good, right? When the school starts. I was thinking of October.
Yeah, that works too because the kids will be in school, so the parks will be less busy.
Yeah.
But the only issue though is your kid will be in school.
It will have to be me to go because I'm not breeding my kid.
Yeah, I don't know if
my goal, my bucket list is travel alone. To feel like you can do this independent.
And
Like,
by
feel
by travel alone, she means travel with me.
What?
Actually, I am going to. No, we can't have the blep. I no. Um, I am actually planning on going to Japan this year.
Mm-hmm.
What do you? You knew?
Because you told me.
I did.
Yeah, because you
Oh.
want to see your friend's mom.
I forgot about that. I have a thing for my friend's mom. Yeah, I have a friend in Japan, and his mom's really hot. So, and she is single, so there's already a plus there.
She did go recently.
Twice.
How you open up? How you do that so fast?
Twice.
Finger tracking?
Once.
Finger tracking?
I saw it, dude.
Finger tracking.
No, actually.
I turned mine off. I turned mine off because it was like making my screen go wonky.
For me, no, I was kidding. No, I'm not doing finger tracking.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
not? Oh.
I'm not. Stacey's mom has it going on. Haven't you went recently, or was that last year? It was not this year, not last year. It was the year before that. So 2023. I'm talking about the Iowa. They're not the mom. Haha. What's it called? Wow, there's a lot of people chatting. I'm not used to this. But yeah, so you and I can go to Florida. We can go to Disney World. We can, yeah. You know, I would really prefer it if you could drive, but like I know it's a long trip for you. She's currently busy messing with the finger tracking, and there she goes, obviously God. Whoa, girl.
I don't like this finger tracking at all. I have it locked. Hello?
I wish I could use my finger tracking, but my Oculus quit out on me with the finger tracking.
It was locked.
Very jump scare.
I'm sorry.
So you recommend Universal?
Yes, and they built something new. They built like Mario World.
Oh, that is true. Do you
I
like,
want to do that.
Do you like high intensity roller coasters like drops and shit?
Am I that close to you?
No, not at all. But do you like
Is that
roller
loud?
coasters that are like really high up and all that stuff?
How would I move?
You pinch your fingers. You pinch your thumb and your middle finger. There she is. Look at her.
Is that better?
Yeah. But yeah, do you like high intensity roller coasters?
It depends what it is.
Like, do you like it when it has drops and it goes upside down and...
Not really, because I had a little scare and it was stupid of me. I left my cochlear implant on when I was doing the loopy loop.
Oh,
You know, the loopy loop.
so
Yeah.
what happened?
And I did. You know, the motion and then the air and then the head banging. So it basically caused my cochlear implant to fly off. And
Oh no.
yeah.
Oh no.
So it, yeah.
So you have to
We
take it
did
off?
find it. We did. Yeah, it can shut it off if you go
No,
flying
but like,
everywhere.
do you have
like
to take
my
it off
hand.
though?
It's magnetic.
But like, do
It's
you, so
like-
like when you go on the roller coaster though, do you have to take it off now?
Oh yes, yes.
So you can't hear all the screams when we're in the ride.
Nope.
You know what? That's kind of a
So
blessing.
it kind of makes. Yeah, it's kind of sad because I can't hear the enjoyment.
Yeah.
You know.
Here, I'll record it for you. I got you. And then you can listen to
No,
it in real
it's not
time.
the same.
Here, I'll screen share it on Discord. How about that?
What?
I'll screen share on Discord and you can join the stream so you can hear it.
How you screen?
Mobile.
Oh my god, girl!
State parks are the best. For August, we'd be talking 30 to 35 Celsius. We don't do Celsius here. What is in Fahrenheit? With 60% humidity.
Can you please talk American terms?
I do know that 35 degrees Celsius is pretty hot. That's actually really hot, if anything.
Yeah.
What is it
Do
in
you
freedom?
wanna come?
No, I do not want to come.
Do you want to come during summer so you can experience Iowa State Fair?
Sure.
It falls on last week of July, early August.
I can try to. Depends if I can find a place to stay there. Because I would stay at your place, but the issue is that you have a Doge, and I'm allergic to dogs.
Yeah, I have a Doge.
Yeah. You don't have a free room, though, do you?
No.
Yeah, that's another thing. I hit my microphone again. But yeah. I'd have to find,
Wait,
like...
free room? Like extra bedroom?
Yeah, like an extra bedroom. That isn't...
Yeah,
that isn't either of your kids' rooms. So...
I was thinking of... We can just like rent a hotel where the Iowa State Fair is at, which is in Ames or Ankeny, I can't remember. But yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we could probably plan something like that. I thought, and then I don't know. We have nothing in Virginia. I don't know what we could do in Virginia. Like that's one of the things where like I would have to get my own place, like my own apartment, and we could just sit and game and then like walk around. Because like where I'm gonna be living is right in town center, so like we could walk everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
So,
there's Queen in Virginia. Yes.
Yeah, Queen spot in Virginia. That's me. So, I can show you around and. So, because like I said, everything's there. Like everything's within like walking distance. Oh, hold on. Give me 1 second, real quick.
She's turning into the pretzel chat.
Sorry. Am I good on volume? Hello.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. But yeah, so walking distance in my America, absolutely. I'm not living in Iowa where like you have to take like 20 plane flights to get from point A to point B. She does not even notice.
Shut up.
But yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's 11 o'clock for me.
Yep. I mean, it is about time for us to wrap up anyway.
I still have light to. So we're still good.
I know, but like, don't you have to go to bed though
I'm
soon?
at 26. Nah, we're good.
It's 12 p.m. here? Nuh-uh.
Who's here?
No, Jimmy said it's 12 p.m. here.
Oh.
So yeah.
Oh my gosh, I took off my headset for a quick second. I got flashbanged.
Who'd you get flashed by?
Don't forget. Even though I have a night mode on. That's crazy.
What did you get flashed by?
Oh, it's just bright room. I have lights on.
Oh, I have all my lights off.
I always keep my lights on because I'm in the basement. If you have lights off in the basement and you're in it, you're psychotic. I don't care what you are. No. I hear my husband. Hi. She's streaming.
I might be streaming. I may or may not be dabbling in the streaming. I'm like Irish. You love potato, except I don't drink. I can't relate to that aspect. I'm not livestock. I'm not in life up the West. Understandable. Very understandable.
Yes, there is a place in Michigan called Gay.
Gay?
Yeah. There is a city in Iowa. It says the D word, you know, the masculine version of a lesbian. I don't know if that's offensive, but I'm not going to say it. You know what I'm talking about?
No, but you can type it out to me in DMs.
Okay, yeah, I can. Where's the lake named Chad? It is offensive. Thank you. Good thing I didn't say it. But yes, there is a city name of that.
Can you just type it out to me? I'm curious.
It's a masculine term of description of a lesbian.
Can you just
with the D?
Can you just type it to me in DMs?
Type it
in DMs, like.
Tal, can you do that for me?
Yeah.
I can't do it here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Tal.
Or potato.
Yeah, one of you two.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm not from Michigan.
I don't want to say on stream because I don't want to offend anyone.
Yeah, no, absolutely do not say it. But I am curious though. That's what it is. I just want to make sure. I give you guys the allowance to say it and then delete it upon me realizing. But I don't. What is this? Okay, but while we wait for that, I don't know the D word that's masculine. Oh, that one.
Yeah.
It ends with okay. I see. Naruhodo.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
I've heard of that word, but I never I never knew what it meant. I never used it either, but like I've heard people say it. I'm like I've heard it and I'm like, huh. I feel like that word's pretty offensive, isn't it?
Is it really offensive? Because that's what my aunt literally calls herself.
Well, here, let's. Oh.
It's like.
Potato.
So she's actually the first lesbian I ever met, and she's in my family. And then she calls herself that. I thought it was okay to say, and then I haven't been saying it ever for a while because something tells me it just doesn't feel right.
Yeah,
like
that's how I feel too.
Oh. Yeah, because like people have been calling some gays and then lesbians and stuff like that. Never the D word. So I was like, ooh, maybe I should not say that.
You know,
like,
it's.
I don't say it just out of blue. It's just like, oh, my aunt. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like.
Yeah, usually people have like their boundaries and preferences on what they do and don't want to say, especially when they make content. Like for me, I am one of the people that does not like the word for you've said it before. It's the word that is referring to short people. I do not like that word at all.
Oh, the short people? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that word. I can understand if people use all that stuff. I mean, like, it's not that offensive, but it's a personal preference that I don't like. But then there are some really bad ones, like, you know, the other F word, and we don't really like that one at all.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
And then so I looked up the word that we were talking about that I didn't know. Also apparently there's another definition for it, which it's kind of funny. It says a long wall or embankment built to prevent flooding from the sea. So I don't know.
Really?
Yeah. Or it says a ditch or water course. So although I'm pretty sure this is not the same wording / definition, but it is the same spelling. So I kind of found that funny. I was trying to look up what does it mean, and it just showed me that. I'm like, I don't think that's what I'm looking for. But let's look at the other meaning. Let's see. Nope. What? There's a lot of meanings for this word. What? I can understand why people get confused
I
about
hate
it.
it with how that works. It's like it should be a word with one definition. I hate it how it has the definition
Yeah.
based on what sentence you use it in.
Yeah. So it's a form of lesbian word apparently. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. I had no idea. Well, I like to just stick to my silly words, like merp and derp or okie doodles. So
Word shift meaning over time is a sound language word.
it is, yeah.
Yeah, like a tool, like the tool ratchet. And then the other definition of that word, it's just so silly.
Yeah, and then like
it's like it's a tool. Like, hello.
Yeah, and then the way that people use the word green, like it originally was just a color. Yeah, originally just a color, right? And then people are like, if you get too high, they say like you're like greened out, or if you're green to something, it means like you're new to something. Like, oh my gosh, like you're so green, like you're so new to this game or whatever. I only know that because I watched a Voice Critical video about these couple who were playing Minecraft, and the boyfriend was in the wrong, and the girlfriend was just trying to be nice, and it ended up terribly for some reason, and I sided with the girlfriend in this situation. But I guess she teleported the boyfriend to one of his friends, for for whatever reason. It wasn't to troll. It was just I think she meant it out of some sort of like sincerity. And he got so upset because he found iron, not diamonds, not emerald, not a stronghold, not the end portal, iron. And as a result, he was snapping at her over text so badly. And she was just trying to sit there and apologize. She's like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know. I thought you would, want that. Like, I even like turned down cheats and everything and sacrificed my achievements to help you out. And he got so upset. He was yelling all caps, misspelling words. He was so upset to the point to where like he was like, oh, I'm so done with you. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to do this. Like, this is why I can't have fun anymore. You're so green. Like, it's like damn. Like, hello? It was so messed up. And
over game?
Yeah, over just because she teleported him to safety when he didn't want it, and over iron especially. He wasn't complaining, oh, like, oh, I was so far in. And it was just like, oh, because I found iron and you messed it up. And I'm like, what? Like, he was flipping his shit.
At least it's her first. Like, that is so fucking cute because, like, oh, I should teleport to my boyfriend's house and maybe he could protect me. That's fucking adorable. And instead, you get yelled at.
Yeah, and he, like, left the server and everything, and she even reopened the world, so, like, I don't know. It was a whole spiel. I'll send you the link to the video about it. It was ridiculous. It was absolutely insane. Yeah, it's absolutely outrageous. But that's how I learned about the word like, you're so green, like you're so new to it. I think a lot of people use it for like in a bad connotation, like whenever like you suck at something, like, oh, you're so green, but you can kind of use it however you want, I guess. But yeah.
I don't think I would ever use that term because that's just silly.
It is just a little bit. I'm worried people would assume I did something rude and harmful because of my face. Mad at the game, not the people playing the game. Don't stay mad. Yeah. I don't know.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, it's crazy. Yeah. I don't know. I can never really get mad at. Well, no, that's a lie. I would say I can't really get mad at video games, but I kind of can at times. But not like genuinely mad. Just kind of like frustrated. Like, I don't get mad at PvP. I get mad at PvE a lot more than I would get mad at PvP. Because it's like, for me, it's like, how are you going to make a game that is excruciatingly difficult and make the AI so unfair that I can't beat them? I get more mad at that than I would get at someone who is just better than me, or even like, let's say they're hacking or whatever. Like, I wouldn't even get mad at that really. I get more mad at AIs than I do ever with players. Like, players can like teabag and all that stuff and disrespect or emote on me. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. But if an AI beats me at something that I just can't seem to beat them, that's what really makes me tick. So
Like the Uma game.
yeah, Uma on champion difficulty, that shit will piss me off. I don't know. I don't know. I can't really. I can't be Umaing with people, or not with people, with AI. No, do not bad. Please. Hello? Why is it not writing? Fist bump?
Boom.
Exactly.
Is it not working for you?
Maybe it's out of ink. Hold on.
Can I try it?
Yeah.
Are you licking it?
Yeah.
How you delete it?
Wait, is it drawing for you?
Yeah.
It's not for me. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything on my end, and neither is chat. You can look at it through my stream. I don't see anything. I see you drawing, but that's it.
Oh, you can't see it on your stream?
I can't see it at all in general.
That's weird.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta explain
I'm
that
drawing
someone
right now.
is new to something by saying they're green is not inherently bad, but just a quick way to explain. But yeah, no, like constant in the text, he was saying so many times like, "Oh my gosh, you're so green." I'm like, bro, relax.
That's so cringe to say. Like, oh my god, you're so green. Like, hello? Why are you describing me in color?
Yeah. Well, I think it's because like it's referring to like grass, like grass is fresh, new, young, etc.
Wait, how do you do that? I just saw it. Oh, got it.
What'd you get?
It's so weird. Try again.
Nothing.
You're not even grabbing it.
I am.
You are?
Yeah. It might be desynced.
Probably. Here, let me. Where'd you grab markers from?
It was from the front door.
Where's the front door?
Fidget that spinner.
Oh, I see it.
I forgot I could do that. Very
I got
Doko.
lost.
She went to go grab another marker. Do you guys like the music, by the way?
Where'd you go? Okay. Oh, I got the notification that my headset's about to low.
Oh, there we go. That one works. Yeah.
Yay! From my point of view, it looks like you're drawing dick.
My bad. Hold on. How do I delete? Oh. There we go. Hold on. How do I draw it?
Here, you want me to draw you something?
Yeah, if you want to draw something, you can. Here you go. Wait, do you have your own?
Can Chastity pink?
No, you have to use yellow.
Okay. This is so stressful. So they can see we drawing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hit my microphone again. Oh.
Oh. Wait, no.
Looks more like a rabbit, but you know.
That looks like a rabbit, yeah. Are you... There you go. It just needs to be pointy ears. Wait, don't you have... Yeah. Pretend that's a tiara.
There you go. Oh.
There we go.
It's very cute. I like that.
It's very hard to draw on this. Especially the marker is like not holding properly. It's
Fun
like...
fact. I'm sure you knew this, but I don't know if you remember. But you know I'm left-handed.
You are left-handed?
I'm left-handed.
That's why you're so fucking creative.
Yeah, basically. Hold on. Yeah, I'm left-handed. It's a really ugly scribble of my signature, but yeah.
Gib. Oh.
I have really ugly handwriting, so it doesn't matter what hand I write with, it's gonna come out ugly anyway.
Alright, I'm gonna have to do it right here.
Here, let me whoops. There we go, so y'all can kind of see it. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, it's mirrored, that's why. What if I do that? There we go. And we change the aperture. There we go. Look at that, see? That is pretty.
You should draw a potato. You're a potato. It looks like a moon, but it's not the moon. It's a potato, and then you have a little sprout because you're screaming for soil. Here's your potato.
I don't know. I keep on hitting my mic, bro. There. I don't even know what I want to even write. I just practice my handwriting. Yeah, because I cannot write that pretty. Yeah, I can do like a signature version of me, but that's not even like a good version. Or to print. Oh shit.
I crave soil. You know what meme I'm talking about.
Yeah, so left-handed activity. But
That's so cute.
I have such ugly handwriting though.
Shut the fuck up.
I do, bro. Look at that. Look, goofy. No, not goofy. But like like beautiful odd cursive, but then goofy odd print.
Here. Yeah, that's goofy.
How about?
No.
shoot, hold on.
What was that?
Shut up. Shut up. See, it's so
Oh.
goofy.
No, I thought you're doing like capital whatever, and then you're making capital E, and I was like, what are you doing?
No, I was trying to write Okami.
To be fair, I can't imagine writing in the air is easy. Really is easy.
What's he doing?
But yeah. Wait.
Oh, that's cute. Thank you. I'm gonna take a photo of that. Hold on. If I can, that is. All this stuff.
I always do this at work. Not work. When I do homework, I always draw like random parts to fill in spots and stuff like that. I always doodle. You know what's funny? I was cooking and this fucking teacher stole my art and they
Aw.
threw it away.
No, why?
And I was so mad. And I was like, my mom, she called the school. She's like, why the fuck would you steal an art paper from an A+ student in the classroom?
I mean, see, my concern would just be just like a child in general. Like, don't ruin their dreams like that.
No, I was in high school. That's the thing.
You're still a child. You're still under 18. So like I don't know. I just feel like you shouldn't do that to anyone like that.
Like, I'm sorry, your lecture is boring, and I basically passed the class with the A+. Like, hello?
God forbid I be a little creative. Oh God, I didn't like that. Yeah, I can't see the pink, unfortunately. It's weird.
You can see the pink now?
I cannot.
Oh.
My bad. She's so goofy, chat. It's difficult writing, not ugly writing. Fair enough. That's fair.
Goofy, that's you, Goofy.
That was me. That I am pretty goofy. Oh, wow.
No, I want to erase this. Gib.
No, I can't do anything about anything. Why did you have to find me? Okay. I can't tell where I'm like cross-eyeing it. I'm like looking in between.
It should do that to me, but also I'm gonna hate it. I fucking hate it.
Yeah.
No. I thought Bear said racist and not racist. No, I would never say that. I mean, to be fair.
Whoa, wait.
Microphone sound.
There's nothing to say to.
What?
Oh, never mind. You're good. Never mind.
Oh.
Never mind. You're good.
I
Go
was
ahead.
like, and say, to be fair, this microphone is little, does it sound clear?
It does sound
Or
clear
is
to me.
it? Oh, okay.
How do I?
Ooh,
Ooh woo?
ooh.
Ooh woo?
Not. did the reaction like, whoa. Auga. I don't know how. It's like ooh, like very. Okay. Is always ooh like this? Ooh.
Can be.
Get over here. One. Everyone's.
Oh.
Why you're so zoomed in?
Like this?
I can't read the chat. I can't read the chat. Oh no. Okay. There we go. Hi.
Why is the aperture not working?
I just like in my face. There you go. Draw an angry eyebrow for Barry.
On me. On you?
Yeah.
Make a try. Close enough. Well, I mean, if you look around, it will. Yeah, that's good enough. It's a coward. Oh,
What are you doing?
She's dead on the inside. Never mind. Why you look at me like you're about to eat me? Why you look like Scarlet?
Green. What's this? Oh.
Oh no! We don't do that around here. Not on the podcast. We saved that. We saved that for the only chats.
Yep, only chats, only. This is my reaction when nobody likes and subscribe.
Nice reaction.
Use code Kami for your next checkout on a Glitch Energy for all the drinks and the cups and the merchandise.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I should probably say that too. I am affiliated with Glitch now, so 10% off code Okami, you know the deal. I am gonna be doing simmer the hell down. I am gonna be doing oops. I am gonna be doing a unboxing.
Unboxing stream?
Yeah, for a Glitch.
Yes.
Oops.
Oh my goodness. Like, how much I love doing 3D stuff, but this headset is uncomfortable on my cheeks.
Yeah.
No super chat. I can't give Mooney. She has Kofi.
No, I don't.
Give her Kofi.
I don't have Kofi.
Or Throne.
I don't have
she
a throne.
Has Throne.
I do not have a throne.
Yes, you do.
I don't. You want me to get one though. You want me to get one so badly.
Yes, get it. Good girl. Just send the money directly to her house on marked envelopes. This is obviously it's a joke. I know the address. You can send the money to me and I'll deliver it. It's funny from this angle. She's blushing so hard right now.
Cannot weaponize that at me during a podcast. Why did I teach her the ways? Why did I give you so much power? Why must I give you the high ground?
Are you scratching me?
No, I'm just wondering why. Why did I do that?
Whoa!
What?
Oh, it's giving warnings. It's a boom boom. It needs to be charged.
All right.
So
well,
I probably need to go because I'm 5% right now.
Yeah, I mean that's yeah. Excuse me. But yeah, we can end it there.
Yeah.
Thank you everyone for tuning in. I appreciate everyone tuning in and listening to the podcast. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and subscribe for more content. Be sure to check out her channel as well. She is part of the Mysteria team, so absolutely please do that. And with that being said, this is your Kami signing out and your fellow bear signing out, and I will see you guys in the next stream. Bye. Hold on, wait. Sorry, this is awkward. I need to find a way to deafen. I can't really do that, so I guess you guys have to be musicless for the rest of the stream. Anyway, bye bye.